Hey, we're on the air. Welcome to Miami Trace High School. Getting ready for the Fairfield Lions versus Miami Trace Panthers. This is Joe Davis and my buddy to my right,
Sean Grooms.
Sean Grooms. Sean's going to be doing play-by-play. I'll throw in a little wisdom here or there.
Little's right.
Very little. I try to explain why the referees called or didn't call something. Now, the other game, when I was here the other day, I was bawling out the referees for not doing their job.
I was listening. I was watching it.
They just stood there and didn't call nothing. I said, heck, you could bring in brand new officials and do what they're doing. Adam Guthrie had 3 guys on his arms as he went up every time, no call. And it's just like, do your job, call the play. Their record is 12-5 for the year, 9-2 in the league. So this could be an interesting game. I tell you what, if they watched the game the other day and said, let's do it like that, score a couple quick baskets and then just stall the ball the rest of the way.
Yeah, I was looking through their schedule and trying to find some common opponents. And I did see that about a week and a half ago they lost to Greenfield by 14.
Okay, and what did we do against Greenfield? I mean, I know we won, but what was the game?
It was a running clock the first game, and the second game it was 20-20, I believe.
All right. Well, and I told Rick and I were talking a while ago, and it's like not trying to downplay the other league or whatever, but I think it's like the Big Ten in this game. It's like the Big Ten playing a MAC school, and sometimes when you play that MAC school, it's a good close game. And then there's other times when it's, like you said, it's a running clock. So you don't know what it's going to be until it starts playing out. In some of these smaller leagues, I mean, that's all they got is basketball. They don't have football, so sometimes their basketball's not too bad.
Yeah, Leesburg's numbers are down a little bit this year. Of course, they no freshman, no JV game tonight. This is the only contest this evening.
I was noticing on their starters, they have 3 seniors, but only one of the seniors is starting, which shows in the next couple of years they may be, having a decent team. If they're 9-2 this year with 1 senior starting, perhaps in the next couple of years, these freshmen and sophomores that are playing, will keep the team playing good in their league.
2 minutes to go here till tip-off. The flag is coming down out of the ceiling, so we'll get ready to have the national anthem here. It looks like by the crowd that it's youth basketball night here at Miami Trace, so it's like the youth basketball players are going to get introduced and recognized at halftime.
A lot of them up there in the end zone, so to speak.
There was a line clear out to the parking lot to get in when I walked in.
When we got here, there was nobody, but we didn't know the reserve game got canceled. Yeah, I got a real good front row parking spot right outside the door. You saw the starters, didn't you?
Starting tonight for the Leesburg-Fairfield Lions, number 1, Griffin Friend, he's a sophomore. Number 3, Caleb Barrera, he's also a sophomore. Number 5, Brody Smith, another sophomore. Number 11, Logan McIntosh, he's a senior. And 34, Quentin McIntosh, the junior. Starting for the Panthers tonight, number 4, Gage Bowers, freshman. Number 5, Julian Baker, sophomore. Number 22, Sky Salyers, a senior. 23, Trey Robinette, senior. And 33, Adam Guthrie, who is a junior.
And they're the same way. We've got 2 out of the 4 seniors that give it a lot of playing time, so this team should still be very good next year.
So Sky Salyers and Logan McIntosh will do the honors in the middle of the floor to get this thing started. Tip ball controlled by the Panthers. Gage Bowers on top. Dribbles right side, top of the key. Bounce pass over Julian Baker. Left wing, right wing. Trey Robinette on top. Back to Baker. Picks it up, gets it inside to Guthrie. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, cross-court pass underneath Trey Robinette. He's going to get it in, and the foul.
Well, this is different than the last week.
Shots up, back of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Leesburg. Caleb Barrera on top, starting things off for Leesburg. He gets it over to McIntosh. Inside, nice backdoor cut. Going to get a foul on Gage Bowers. Number 3, Caleb Barrera will go to the line. Misses the first one. Second shot's up, and it is good. Bowers bounce pass in to Robinette, kicks it out to Salyers. Inside to Guthrie, double team. 2 dribbles. Up and under move for no good. Tipped out. Loose ball down to Salyers for 3. Back rim, nothing. Going to be out of bounds off Fairfield. Gage Bowers the trigger. Bounce pass to Julian Baker. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped around, going to get Guthrie for an over the back.
Yeah, he reached for the ball, and then the guy boxed him, and when the guy boxed into him, he reached again. If he hadn't reached again the second time, he'd have been okay.
(2-1) early first. Swing pass. Over to Friend, drives baseline, picks it back up, passes it out. Ball gets reversed to McIntosh. Back to Barrera, drives middle, pulls it back out. Over to McIntosh. Brody Smith being guarded by Julian Baker. Kicks it out to McIntosh. Back to Mac. Smith on top. Going to get a travel call.
That's one of the downsides of moving the ball and keep them moving and not going, basket. You end up making a mistake before you get a shot off.
Just want to explain to our viewers, we are at a corner view, different angle than normal, and the numbers are sometimes hard to see who's doing what. Loose ball comes down to Barrera. Passes it off left wing to McIntosh. Inside to Barrera.
Oh, and he blows the basket. He had an easy layup there and just shot it way too hard.
Bowers with the drive, kicks it out to Salyers. 3-ball, got it.
Wish. He was shooting over here before the game, and he made like 5 out of 6. He's got that shot down pat.
Got an
illegal screen.
34, that's on McIntosh.
That's the junior McIntosh.
2 fouls apiece. Bowers brings it across, gets it to Guthrie at the elbow, back to Trey Robinette, drives baseline, kicks it back out to Guthrie.
Oh, nice
cut
move.
by Baker off the glass and in. Good pass, good cut. 7-1 Panthers.
Baker did a good move there coming in on that one.
5 minutes remaining here in the first. Barrera drives right, behind the back, gets it back to the other side. Smith with the ball, gets to the middle of the floor, picks it up, gives it to McIntosh. Logan McIntosh, back to Barrera. Picked up by Salyers. Back on top. Friend drives baseline. Nice little bounce pass underneath to McIntosh. No good. Tipped around, rebound down to Robinette. Gets to the middle of the floor. Up and under. Got ball knocked away. Picked up by Barrera. Leesburg heads back down. Going to get a 30-second timeout by the Leesburg-Fairfield Lions.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
And we're back.
Cade Whitaker checks in for the Panthers for Trey Robinette. Leesburg inbounds the ball. Barrera with it on top. Over the left wing for Logan McIntosh. Jump shot, no good. Rebound bounced around, comes down to Bowers. Gets it up to Baker off the dribble, drive inside.
Whitaker just got in, made a quick basket.
Baker gets inside and gets the pass away. 9-1 Panthers. Barrera over to Quentin McIntosh. Handoff back to Friend. Drives middle, spin move, kicks it out. Oh, thought he might have traveled. They're going to
I did too. I thought he traveled. I thought that's what the whistle was called.
That'll be a foul on Cade Whitaker, his first, team's
I mean,
third.
in the game we had the other day, we'd have had no fouls called yet. And then today we had 5.
Fairfield inbound under their bucket. Close to a 5-second call there. He stepped
out of bounds. Yep.
That's Chase Newman who just checked in.
We have 3:40 till into this quarter. Starts at halftime.
Salyers brings it up. Light pressure by Leesburg there to get things going for this possession. Back out to Bowers. Corner to Whitaker. Gets it inside to Guthrie. Back out to Whitaker. He drives. Pulls up, jumper, and got it.
Nice shot. Doesn't start, but comes in, gets 4 quick points. It's doing his job right there.
Barrera gets it over to Friend. Drives middle, left hand, backs it in, kicks it back out to Newman. Barrera with the ball back. Guarded by Sayers, back to McIntosh. Over to McIntosh. Drives right, picks up, jump shot, no good, rebound, tipped around, down to Bowers again. Bowers brings it quick down. Going to get a blocking foul on Barrera. Robinette checks in, gets Sayers this time. Bowers to Whitaker, over to Robinette, back to Whitaker for 3.
Too hard.
No good. Rebound down to Guthrie. 1 dribble up off the glass. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, anybody else where he got that rebound would be out of position. But he's big enough and tall enough that he can jump and move to get up there to make that shot. But luckily got fouled.
That foul was on Chase Newman, his first. First free throw is good by Guthrie. Makes it 12-1 with 2:37 remaining here in the first. Second shot up, that's good. Barrera brings it down. Picked up by Bowers, gets to the right side, between the legs, back to the middle. Kicks it out to McIntosh. Spin move, nice jumper. No good, short. Bounced around, picked up by McIntosh, off the glass. No
short
good
again. Short again.
Finally, 0 for 3 that possession. Guthrie with the rebound. Bowers brings it down, gets it to Robinette. Crossover here, we're back on top, back to Baker. Over to Whitaker, inside to Guthrie, double teamed. Backs it in, kicks it to Baker on the drive, up off the rim, no good, rebound. Guthrie, and got it back.
Puts it in. 15-1, and this is not what the Lions wanted to happen to stay close to this game. They wanted to keep the game close, at least till halftime, and keep things going.
Shot up, got it. 3-point basket by Griffin Friend. Much needed basket.
Yes, much needed at that time.
15-4, 1:30 remaining. Bowers gets it in the middle, kicks it out to Whitaker, over to Baker. Top of the key, inside to Guthrie. Cut back door to Whitaker, knocked out of bounds. Off Leesburg. Griffin Friend, it'll be Trace Ball under the basket. Armstrong, Salyers in for Guthrie and Bowers. 1:20 remaining here in the first. Caleb Rice checking in for Quentin McIntosh. Luke Armstrong, the trigger. Long inbound pass to Robinette. It always helps when you can jump out of the gym on those. Back to Baker, drives middle, pulls up, kicks it in the corner to Whitaker. He drives baseline, kicks it out to Armstrong. 1 dribble, he gets it in the paint.
He's going to call him for travel.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure it wasn't his first foot that bump, and his pivot foot stayed, but it was close enough. Can't argue it.
1 minute remaining. Barrera on top, guarded by Robinette. Kicks it out to Logan McIntosh. He drives in, left hand up, got it to fall. 15-6. Armstrong gets across the timeline, hands off to Baker. Over to Robinette. Whitaker in the corner, gets it back on top to Robinette. He drives, kicks it out to Armstrong for 3.
Way over, little too
Loose
strong.
ball comes down to Brody Smith. 25 seconds remaining. Oh, he walked. McIntosh gets it back to Friend. Corner ball for McIntosh. No good. Back rim. Rebound. Luke Armstrong gets it out to Baker. 10 seconds remaining. Baker drives baseline. Kicks it into Whitaker. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll be white ball with 3.6.
No. That was off white. I mean off black. Off black.
Yeah.
Their coach was wanting it, but now his guy reached in front, knocked it, and that went out. I'm the first one that'll matter. I'll let you know if it's bad call.
1 second. Trace didn't get a shot off. 15-6 your score after 1.
All right. We got some Allstate Insurance. Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial. Get your taxes done. Call Allstate Insurance. Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial at 740-239-5229. Get your taxes done. Brian will be glad to talk to you. The Praying Hands. Go to the Praying Hands. We'll pray for you. Rusty Keg. Go to the Rusty Keg for your meals. The Rusty Keg that is at 1801 Columbus Avenue, Washington Courthouse, 43160. Best fries in the county. They're at rustykeg.com.
Today's Tuesday. Rusty Keg. Go to the Rusty Keg on Tuesdays. You get some good deals.
Oh, really?
At the drinking department.
Well, I know Mondays and Tuesdays are down days, so they'll give you the deals on the off days a little bit more than they do the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday type days.
Fairfield with possession here to start the second. Down 9. Bren with it back on top to McIntosh. Quinton over to Barrera. Brody Smith.
Almost threw it away.
Logan McIntosh back to Griffin. Right side of the floor. Smith up. Jumper no good. Rebound.
Robinette's on the ground saying, hey, I just got knocked down.
Adam thought they were calling a foul on him.
34, I think, got the foul, I think.
That's his second, Quinton McIntosh.
Quinton McIntosh, yeah.
Bowers brings it over, swings it to Salyers, over to Armstrong.
Ooh, he was there, should he?
Corner to Bowers. Pull up, leaner, no good. Rebound down to Barrera.
Don't get a foul here, don't. You miss a shot like that, and then they try to make up and get a foul.
Brody Smith gets it to the middle lane, kicks it out to Friend. Left wing, drives, comes back to the middle. Stopped by Bowers, kicks it to the corner. It's for Barrera, spin move.
He traveled.
Chase Newman checking in, and Caleb Rice checking in for Fairfield. Quinton McIntosh and
tell
Caleb
his kid to sit down here.
Caleb Barrera check out. Bowers brings it across. We'll get a high screen from Guthrie. Little high screen and roll. Get it inside, kicked out to Robinette for 3. No good, back rim. Rebound down to Brody Smith. He brings it down. Swing pass, left side, spin move, McIntosh back out to Smith for 3. Got it.
15-9, now 6-point game. Since it was 15-1, it's been 8-0 for Fairfield.
Armstrong on the wing, back on top to Robinette. Over to the top to Bowers. We're going to get him for a travel. Boy, as soon as one of the Panthers even looks into Guthrie, there's 3 guys that just attack right to him.
And they're pushing on him hard even when he doesn't have the ball. They're pushing on him. It's like
6 minutes remaining, 15-9. Friend with the ball on top, pull-up jumper. Got it, another 3 ball.
The rule in refereeing is the guy without the ball, you can put an arm ball on. Once he's got the ball, you got to get off. The other day, they were not getting off even after he got the ball.
Bowers being heavily pressured up top. Gets it over to Salyers for 3. It was tipped. Loose ball comes down to Leesburg and Brody Smith. 3 ball will actually tie this ball game. There it is. Long off right. Scrum for the ball. Gets it out to Leesburg for another 3. Got it.
We got a tie game. It's been 14-0. Since it was 15-1, it is now 15-all.
Four 3 balls made so far in this first half by the Leesburg-Fairfield Lions. Only one 2-point bucket.
Back in time, Flowers of Forest. 3149 Bloomingburg, New Holland Road, northeast of Washington Courthouse. 5.2 miles just outside of town. Go get your flowers for this upcoming holiday, Valentine's Day.
One of our unusual away games tomorrow night with the girls.
Yes, and we'll have an away game tomorrow night. We'll be at Greenfield, McLean, doing the game. So be ready to watch the game tomorrow night.
The Lady Tigers, as the Lady Panthers travel down 41 to take on the Lady Tigers of Greenfield. Baker on top with it. Leesburg staying in this 2-3 zone in attack mode. Going to get a jump ball, held ball, it'll be trace ball.
And the bad downside of that is you already got the ball. So now you got to get a jump ball just to keep the ball. So that was a good defense on the Lions right there.
Inside to Baker.
He got fouled. God, you got to put those in. I'm not upset at him. I'm just saying, you know, when you get fouled going up for a shot, if you put it in, you get a 3-point shot. Better play there.
Baker at the line trying to end this scoring drought for the Panthers. And that
Ooh,
one's rolled
in
around,
and out. Rolled around and went out.
Falls out.
A little more arch. Didn't get quite enough arch on that ball.
That one's up and good. First points of the quarter for the Panthers. 16-15 at the 4:45 mark. Smith with it, gets it to Logan McIntosh. Guarded by Robinette. He drives middle left hand, kicks it out to Newman. He hands it off. Goes inside, kicks it out to McIntosh. Back on top to Friend. Newman with it back again. Kicks it over to Smith. Up top. Swings it over to the wing. Drives baseline. Going to go up off the glass and in for Friend.
Their first lead of the night, 17-16.
Trace with the ball, Robinette on top. Inside to Guthrie.
No, he got his arm grabbed. Ball, that should be a good basket.
Basket's good.
Yeah, they wanted travel, but he traveled because he got his
Guy
arm
had a
grabbed.
hold of him.
Yeah.
Newman's second foul, team's third foul. Free throw's good.
19-17, 3:57, just under the 4-minute mark till halftime.
Friend with it on top, gets to the middle of the floor, Up, hard off the
in and
back.
out.
Rebound Guthrie. He gets it to Bowers. Up close to Salyers. Back to Bowers. Drives in, corner ball for Salyers on top to Robinette. Drives middle, kicks it out to Salyers. Ball thrown away.
Bad pass. I don't know where he was going with that ball. It was too high to go inside and it wasn't far enough to go across the court.
Smith gets it to McIntosh. Newman back to Friend. Outside Logan McIntosh. He gets it to Rice, back to Friend, left side. Back to Logan McIntosh. Looks like a mismatch with him and Bowers. I think they might want to post him up to get in that matchup. Kicked out, 3 ball. No good, off the back of the rim, rebound Guthrie. Robinette brings it across. Drives middle, gets it up off the glass, no good. Rebound Guthrie, off the glass and in.
He's got to do everything one-handed because the other hand's being grabbed.
He gets a lot of rebounds with one hand. Bounce pass to McIntosh. Now Salyers has switched back on him. That's a little better matchup. Friend drives baseline. Gets under the basket, has to kick it out. Back on top to Logan. Blocked by Salyers. Gets the ball back. Middle ball. Off the glass and in. 21-19, 150 remaining. Trace lead. Guthrie getting hammered.
Yeah, that basket wouldn't have counted. The whistle was way before.
It's another foul on Newman. That's his third.
Yeah, that's going to hurt them too.
Team's fourth.
I'm sure they're not very deep, so if you guys start getting guys.
Well, the two guys that are potentially guarding Adam have combined 5 fouls. Rebound back to Guthrie again, off the glass and in. 23-19, 138 ticking. Barrera with the ball. Brings it across the timeline. Surveys the field. Caleb Rice gets to the middle, kicks it out to McIntosh. Back to Barrera. Drives left, over to Newman. Back to Smith. Jumper, 15-footer, got it.
2-pointer.
Robinette, corner ball inside to Guthrie. Spin move.
That's a jump ball. Yes, good. Good job. Went up to block it, brought him down. Jump ball. That's their ball. Guthrie going out.
Guthrie leaves, Whitaker checks in.
Well, they don't want anything happen within the last minute.
59 seconds and ticking here in the half. Barrera with the ball. Trace up 2. Over to Logan McIntosh, guarded by Salyers. Up top to Friend, drives right, kicks it, dribbles back out, gives it to Smith, back to McIntosh. Over in the corner to Barrera.
Is that on Salyers?
22, yeah, foul on Sky Salyers, that's his first. Team's first.
I saw the connection, it's like, okay, was that on defense for bad screen or is that on him for pushing off?
Leesburg to inbound under their bucket. Long lob out to Newman. Hands off to Logan McIntosh. Dribbles left, going to get another foul. That'll be on Whitaker this time. That's his second, team's second. 31.6 remaining till half. Gets it inbound to Friend. Dribbles left side, picked up by Whitaker. Back on top, Logan McIntosh. Drives right, gets inside.
I think that's going to be on Baker.
Nope, they're going to give it to Salyers.
Salyers, oh wow.
Fairfield got to this end of the floor. Trace had 0 fouls. They've now got 3. Bounces around and goes in for Logan McIntosh.
I looked for the last 19 and a half seconds for Trace to go down to one shot.
Yeah, Guthrie checks in. Newman checks out for Leesburg. Don't want him playing defense. Pick up number 4 with this last 19.5 left. Second shot by McIntosh is good.
23 all. Clock running. Under 15.
Bowers brings it across. Gives it to the middle. Kicks it over to Robinette. Inside to Guthrie. Spin. Up off the glass and in.
2, 1. No shot.
Oh, over the backboard.
That was a
Cleared
good field goal.
everything. Field goal is good. They'll go into the half. 25-23.
All right, we got some commercials coming up here at halftime.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481, and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Okay. Allstate Homeowners Bundle. Get coverage you can trust on your home with up to 25% savings when you bundle with your auto. Call for your free quote today. Multiple policy discounts. Customizable coverage. Allstate Insurance, Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial, 740-239-5229. Also, go to Rusty Keg in Washington Courthouse. Rusty Keg Tavern. That is at 1801 Columbus Avenue, Washington Courthouse, 43160. Best French fries in Fayette County. The Rusty Keg Tavern, rustykeg.com. Also go on Tuesdays for some special deals in the bar area. And for your florist, go to Back in Time Flowers, 3149 Bloomingburg, New Holland Road Northeast, Washington Courthouse, 43160. Just 5.2 miles outside of town. For all your florist needs and gifts, go out to Back in Time. Valentine's Day is just a week away. Be ready. And their phone number is 740-335-0003. Back in Time.
1:20 remaining here in the halftime. With the score 25-23, Leesburg-Fairfield scoring in that first half. Griffin Friend had 8 2-3 balls. Caleb Barrera with 1 free throw, 1 of 2 from the line. Brody Smith with 5, a 3-ball and a 2-point shot. Logan McIntosh, the leading scorer so far here tonight for the Fairfield Lions with 9. He had 1 3-ball, 2 made shots from the 2-point land and 2 free throws. For the Panthers of Miami Trace, Julian Baker had 3. Cade Whitaker with 4. Shea Salyers with 1 3-ball. Trey Robinette with 2. And Adam Guthrie leads all scorers right now at the half at 13. Trace only had 1 3-ball that first half, while Fairfield had 4 of those. They made 4 free throws to Trace's 3. Leesburg was 3 or 4 from the line, as was the Panthers. Trace will have the ball starting off here in the third. Up 2. Whitaker with 2 fouls, Salyers with 2, Guthrie with 1 for the Panthers. Chase Newman with 3, Quentin McIntosh with 2, Barrera and Rice each with 1. That's your foul situation going in to this second half. 1 timeout was called in that first half. 30-second timeout by the Panthers as they get it inside to Guthrie for an easy 2. Barrera brings it down to our end of the floor. He swings it over to Brody Smith. He drives baseline, gets it up off the glass. It rolls around, no good. Loose ball picked up by Guthrie. He gets it to Bowers. Long head pass to Salyers. He gets it to the middle of the floor. Jump pass over to the wing to Robinette. He drives, gets it knocked away. And that'll be Trace ball underneath the basket. Bowers will be the trigger. Stack formation here in the middle. Salyers crosses out to the corner to Baker. He gets it inside to Guthrie. Spin move. He's held. Gets it up. They're going to say he was on the ground, so on the floor. So that'll be a foul on Quentin McIntosh. So both their 5s, each with 3 fouls. Trace to inbound. Baker will trigger this time. He gets it to Salyers in the corner. Gets it inside to Guthrie. He fakes the pass. Kicks it out now to Salyers for 3. That's long. Rebound tipped around. Comes down to Quentin McIntosh. Leesburg hurries it up down the field, down the court. Now they back it out.
Thought you was going to say down to Clinton County.
Friend with it on top, guarded by Robinette. Gets it to the court to Quentin McIntosh. Hands off to Brody Smith with Salyers. Gets it to the elbow, picks up his dribble, kicks it back out to Barrera. Hard screen, try to get Logan McIntosh freed up. He gets it to the pass to Friend. Left side, he backs it back out, gets it to Quentin McIntosh, over to Barrera. He drives baseline, spin move, back on top, gets it back to Friend, top of the key. He drives left, spin move inside, high off the front of the rim and bounces around and goes in.
He was able to make that because he had to shoot it high over the stretch, and that's what helped him make that shot.
A little shove in the back from Barrera.
It's his second.
Robinette hands it off to Bowers, over to Salyers, inside to Baker, outside to Robinette, inside to Guthrie, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down to Quentin McIntosh. He gets it to Logan. He brings it across. He's picked up by Baker. High screen by McIntosh for McIntosh. Outside 3 ball. Got it.
They're
Brody
hot
Smith.
on 3 shots, I tell you.
28-27 Fairfield. Robinette with the ball. Drives right, gets it inside, jump stop, up, short. Bounced around, wrong rebound to Baker. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, I don't like our location. We're at the end in a corner, and every time the other team jumps up, we can't. At least I can't say anything. You're around the corner a little bit.
I'm going to file workers' comp because I got a stiff neck already, working sideways. First free throw for Baker's good.
I'd rather be 5 rows up in the stands right there in the corner. You look over everything. We get a foul on.
No, got a lane violation.
Oh, lane violation.
So we got a tie ball game at 28 with 5:17 remaining here in the third. Trey's going to pick up some man-to-man full court defense here. Knocked away by Baker. Leesburg will have to throw it in again.
Tell you what, he was probably close to 4 when he finally threw that ball in.
Rice checks in for Barrera. Lobs it in, gets it to Logan McIntosh. Everyone clears. Logan brings it. He's going to get a high screen. Gets downhill inside the paint, picks up his dribble, kicks it out. That's Friend with it. He gets to the middle. He backs it back out. Switched up. Smith gets it to the middle. Good pass to Quentin McIntosh. He kicks it back out to Friend. He drives middle, knocked away.
We're going to call foul on Trey.
Yeah, calling a foul on Trey.
When Trey went to go after the ball falling on the floor, they said they pushed off on one of the other players to go after the ball.
Leesburg lobs it in to McIntosh. Kicks it out to Friend. Nice pass to Quentin McIntosh. He's going to get fouled and go to the line.
They're going to be on
Baker, I believe.
Baker, I think so, yeah.
That's Baker's first foul, team's second. Back of the rim, no good. 4:40 remaining in the third. Second shot is up and good. 29-28 Fairfield.
4.5 minutes to go in this quarter.
Salyers over to McIntosh. Lob pass into to Guthrie. Spin move. Got knocked away. Comes down with Leesburg. Fast break. Up and under. Good.
3-point lead.
Caleb Rice with the bucket. Bowers gets it across. Backs it back out. Gets away from his defender. Kicks it over to Guthrie. One dribble up and under. Got it.
30-31, we trail. 4 minutes exactly.
McIntosh drives middle. Got picked up by Baker. He's going to switch up here. Brody Smith, left hand, no good. Rebound down to Whitaker. Baker now over to Sauer. Gage Bowers. He gets it to the wing. Oh, he traveled.
He's going to travel, yep. He went to turn and there was a body there. He couldn't turn and picked his leg up.
McIntosh on top, gets it over to Friend, guarded by Whitaker. Kicks it back to Smith. Back to McIntosh. Timeout.
Lions. Okay. Allstate Insurance by Brian Pettit. Fayette Financial, 740-239-5229. Get your taxes done at Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial. Allstate, where the hands protect you. Also, the Rusty Keg Tavern, rustykeg.com. Rusty Keg in Washington Courthouse, the best French fries in Fayette County. And Back in Time Flower Shop. Back in Time, 3149 Bloomingburg, New Holland Road, Northeast, Washington Courthouse, 740-335-0003. Valentine's Day's coming up within a week. Be ready.
Friend will inbound for Fairfield Lions. McIntosh, Smith, and Rice on the floor with him. Friend on top, guarded by Bowers. Gets to McIntosh. Fake handoff, kicks it off
his
own
foot.
Scrambled around, they get it back to him. Brody Smith with it.
The illegal screen by 34. Yep. The guy went around him and he just went with him, and you can't move. You're a screen, you're solid.
Baker gets it back on top to Bowers. 33-30. Whitaker inside to Guthrie. One dribble.
Getting grabbed.
Up.
Oh.
And it won't go in.
Man, so many times he gets fouled as he's shooting, but they've got a hold of his arm so much he can't follow through enough to get that shot off.
That's on McIntosh. Quentin, that's his fourth. Team's fourth. 2:24 remaining.
Yep, here he comes out. Chase Newman going to go in for him. Ooh.
First one's off the back of the rim, no good.
Adam's been talking to Clemson. Right now it's at the top of his list, it looks like.
He missed both of them.
Looks like the ball got kicked out, and nope, they got it. I thought Trace got it because they were down at that end, but they're just putting up the full court.
Herrera brings it down, guarded by Whitaker. Illegal screen again, another three ball. Off the back of the rim, no good. Got down by Friend, run down by Friend. Picked up by Bowers, picked up his dribble, he's stuck. Newman gets him clear. Friend with it, Newman. One dribble handoff.
Oh, Guthrie surprised them and went out further.
Brody Smith back out to Newman, inside to Barrera. Kicks it out wide, long three ball, got it.
Man, their percentage on those long threes has been hot today.
36-30, 1:30 remaining in the third. Robinette to Bowers. Over to Robinette, left wing, drives baseline. Out on top to Baker, swing to Whitaker, three ball, got it.
Got it. This is the thing nobody from Trace wants to hear, but sometimes tasting a defeat before you go to tournament may not be a bad thing. Get that taste in their mouth that they don't want. And this is a non-league game, but I still want them to win.
Three ball by Newman, short.
Way short.
Loose ball down to Robinette. 55 seconds remaining, long pass to Whitaker. He gets it inside to Guthrie, inside to Baker, off the glass.
Put it in. 35-36, 1 point. We trail at this time, less than 40 seconds.
McIntosh with the ball, guarded by Baker. Gives it to Friend. Friend on top. Switch back. Newman. Gets it out to Smith. Back to Logan McIntosh. Working on Baker. Gets to the middle of the floor. Kicks it out to Newman for a 3-ball. That's hard off the back. Tipped around.
Yeah, it was. That was off Trace. He ramped over him, knocked the ball. Trace and Lyons did a good job of not letting him get to the ball to save it.
3.9 seconds remaining here in the third. Salyers checking in for Bowers. Leesburg up 1 point, 36-35. They get it into Newman. He drives on top. Long three. No good.
35-36 at the end of 3. This is also a thing that scares me. Trace going into tournament, other than the Wilmington game, the last 5 games they've played has been very close.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481, and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Rusty Keg Tavern, 1801 Columbus Avenue, Washington Courthouse, best fries in Fayette County. Also, Allstate Insurance, Brian Pettit, Fayetteville Financial. The saving hands, praying hands will save you. 740-239-5229. Get your taxes done. Back in time, florist. Get your flowers just before the holidays. Your Valentine flowers, yes.
Smith with the ball, gets it out to Newman. Back to Barrera. He drives middle, pulls it back out. Gets it to the left wing for Smith. Tries to spin, kicks it back out to Newman for another 3, no good. He's 0 for 3 here in his last 3 shots from deep. Salyers with it.
Well, he's getting wore out guarding Guthrie, so it's.
Baker on top. Over to Whitaker, inside to Guthrie. Backdoor cut to Whitaker. Pass is
Got
good,
it
and
in.
the
Nice
shot
soft
is
touch.
off the glass.
37-36, 7 minutes to go in the game. Got a nail biter right now, people.
McIntosh with it. Gets it over to Newman. Hand off to Smith. Dribbles up top, crossover, goes back left. Gets it out to McIntosh. Logan with it. Drives baseline, pulls up, kicks it back out to Newman. Back to Smith. He drives middle. In the baseline, no good. Robinette, rebound. Long pass to Salyers. Off to the corner to Whitaker. Back to Salyers, inside to Guthrie. Fake pass, spin move, inside the paint, up off the glass.
Nice soft touch. He started with that ball outside the foul line and went inside with a nice spin move. 3-point lead by Panthers, 39-36.
McIntosh with it. Left wing, back on top to Newman. Back to Friend. Drives baseline. Going to get an offensive foul on Friend. Lowered the shoulder, turning
Yeah, he lowered that shoulder. He was only about halfway around, so he wanted some more room, so he just took the shoulder and cleared him out. And the referee was in position and said, nope, not doing it, which happened a lot last week, which the other day, Saturday, and not called.
That's Griffin Friend's second foul, first team foul of the fourth. Bowers checks back in for the Panthers.
Newman came out. He wore out chasing Guthrie around the
Fairfield goes a little smaller, and then Trace tried to take advantage of it and threw it almost out of bounds. Leesburg tried to save it, and he stepped on the line.
He should have let it go, and it had been their ball. You know, it's like, yeah, look at it, coach. Their coach. Why would you do that? And we're saying the same thing. It's going out of bounds. It's your ball. Don't save it. Timeout? No. Timeout.
30-second timeout for the Panthers.
Okay. Back in time, 31-49, Bloomington, New Holland Road Northeast. 740-335-0003. Get your flowers for the upcoming Valentine's Day. Be prepared. And we will be at Greenfield Girls game tomorrow, Greenfield McLean. Game starts at, I believe it's 7 o'clock-ish. About 10 till we'll be on the air. Could be a good game tomorrow night.
Should be a good game tomorrow night. Lady Panthers coming off a 3-point win Saturday night over the team from the other side of the county. Bowers up, front rim no good, rebound Leesburg.
Just a little too soft on that shot.
Friend brings it down. High screen. Goes underneath of it, another one. Stuck. He gets it over to Quentin McIntosh, who's back in the game with his 4 fouls. Friend on top. Guarded by Bowers. We can get a high screen, switch it over. He gets back to him. Smith with it. Drives. Kicks it out. Blocked by Whitaker and picks it off. He gets it up to Bowers. Right wing over to Baker. Out on top to Bowers. Gets it inside to Guthrie. Hand off to Salyers. One dribble, spin move, up off the glass, no good. Rebound. Guthrie off the glass and in.
5-point lead, 36-41 with 4:45 to go. And I think it is the largest lead of the game for anybody today.
Guthrie with 21. Well, we had a 15-1 lead there.
Well, yeah, he just said that, and I followed it up with it. But you're right; it was since it's been 15-1. I just went along with whatever Rick said there. Other than the start of the game, once it tightened up, once it was 15-15, this has been, I think, the largest lead either way. I tell you one thing I've noticed, and it seems Fairfield seems to be getting tired.
Well, I think the main problem with Fairfield is the shot selection the last 2 or 3 possessions hasn't been the greatest.
I thought they were going to Vegas with the slot selection there. No, and I think a lot of that has to be they're tired. They're not getting in position where they should be, and they don't have the legs to do what they want to do. And the guys that are, they've got 2 guys basically all over Guthrie. And when they come off the floor, they're drenched in sweat. And the other guys are running all over the floor, running this side, running that side, trying to get open. Trace has been doing a good job of keeping them off the boards and not giving them a good shot, and it's wearing them down. And when you got tired legs, your shot selection goes off. Your shot percentage goes way down.
So after the foul committed by Bowers, which was his second, the team's first of the quarter, Leesburg-Fairfield will inbound the ball opposite their bench. Friend inbounds it to Smith. They get it to Barrera. He drives middle. Kicks it over to Smith. Drives baseline. He pulls up. Kicks it back out to Barrera. He gets to the middle. He stopped there. He kicks it back out to Friend.
Yeah, these guys get inside where Guthrie is, and all of a sudden they realize, ooh, I got to get out of here.
Friend drives baseline, throws up, tries to get a prayer, and he got one.
That's it. He ran into Guthrie and just threw it high, and it went in.
Bowers with the ball. Gets it to Baker. 41-38, 3:50 remaining. Out on top to Salyers for three. Got it.
6-point lead, 38-44. 3:40 to go in the game. That's the biggest lead we've had since the first quarter.
Barrera with the ball on top, guarded by Baker. He's going to get a high screen from McIntosh. Gets to the middle, pulls it back out to Friend. Drives baseline, spin move.
Oh, he traveled. Oh, my gosh, he went from here to there.
Traveled twice. Smith with it on top. Gets inside, and they're going to get a
Guthrie
foul.
for a foul. This guy, he went and moved about 4 inches. Then he moved about 18 inches and never dribbled the ball. And no.
We have the best vantage point.
Oh, man, it was right in front of us.
But once you do that big hop, you establish both feet.
Both feet is your pivot foot. You can't move.
You can't switch that out.
And
First
he did
free throws
twice.
Up, misses the first one. That's the second foul on Guthrie, team second. 44-38, 3:13 remaining. Second shot. That one's good.
5-point lead, 39-44, 3:11 to go in the game.
Bowers with the ball, left side. Gets to Baker in the corner. He drives baseline. Kicks it out to Whitaker. Long jump shot, no good. Rebound, Baker. He gets it out to Salyers. Probably not a good shot there.
Oh, that's going to get a foul.
Going
Friend.
to get a reach around on Friend.
That's his, third?
Yeah. Team second, both teams with two. 2:50 remaining.
In this quarter.
Baker gets it back to Bowers. High pick and roll here with Guthrie. Long pass to Salyers, gets it inside to Guthrie. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound down to Guthrie, spin, no good. Zone rebound up and foul.
And makes it and gets the foul. Wow, that was something there.
They could have called a foul on Guthrie at one point. They could have called a foul on two of the Leesburg players at one point.
When he went to get that one rebound, he literally knocked the guy down to get the rebound. And then there was a couple other guys going up for shots, could have been fouls and no fouls.
And that'll be Quentin McIntosh's fifth foul, so he'll leave the game at the 2:33 mark. Guthrie's free throw's no good. Ball tipped around. It's going to be Leesburg ball. 46-39.
7-point lead with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Clock now running.
Whitaker picks up Barrera at the top. Corner to Friend.
Again,
by
moving screens. Golly, Ned.
spin move back out to Newman.
Stolen
by Salyers. Up off the glass and in.
9-point lead. 2 minutes to go.
Logan McIntosh with the ball on top. High screen picked up by Guthrie. Can get a screen back. Gets inside.
Now, Guthrie did not come down on him. He just put the arm straight up, and they're going to get a foul called on him. Yep. Oh, he was this far away with the body. He was reaching out here, but it was here.
Guthrie's third, team's third. Friend at the line.
And missed.
No good.
And I tell you what, that shot right there was tired legs.
Yep. 1:55 remaining in this ball game.
He's taking a couple deep breaths. You can tell he's wore out right now. and puts that one in.
Second one's good.
8-point lead, 40-48. Under 2 minutes.
Whitaker with the ball. Stolen by Barrera. Layup's good. 1:40 remaining. Guthrie gets it across the timeline.
Guthrie showing he can dribble a basketball as they're letting him keep the ball.
Gets it to Bowers, 1:25 remaining. Side to Salyers, corner to Baker. Baker fake, gets it inside to Whitaker. Nice look.
50-42, 8-point lead with 1:15 to go. The Lions are trying to do their best to stay close, but right now
they just lost
they just
Whitaker.
got tired.
They just lost him.
Yeah.
He was completely on the back side.
They were over pressing a couple other players and just forgot about him.
Just lost track of him. And Baker was able to find him.
Real quick, Allstate Insurance, Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial, 740-239-5229 for your insurance and get your taxes done. Call Brian Pettit, 740-239-5229. Rusty Cake Tavern, right around the corner there on Columbus Avenue. Best French fries in Fayette County. Here we go, 1:15 to go, 8-point difference. They've got the ball, and Sean Grooms to bring it to an end.
1:15.
Don't the husband and wife look good over there in their look-alike shirts and a black and red check? Right through the cheerleaders.
Baker, Bowers, Guthrie, Salyers, and Whitaker on the floor for the Panthers here. Leesburg brings it in. Token pressure by the Panthers, trying to kill some clock, make them work for a shot. Bowers, Friend gets away from him. He's going to get in, going to get a foul on the floor on Bowers.
I go say either he traveled or he got fouled and he traveled, but he may have got fouled that caused the travel.
That's his third, team's fourth, 1:04 remaining here in the game.
I was blocked from the top, but I could see the footwork, and I knew he traveled.
McIntosh kicks it out to Friend for a 3-ball. Back rim, no good. Over the top. Friend gets it back, falls around. Balls comes down to Bowers, which loose balls seem to find his hands. He's going to get fouled. That's their team's fourth. That's on Friend, his fourth.
So the next foul will be on either team.
Yep.
Will be 2 shots.
51.2 remaining.
The thing Trace needs to do here is just stay clean. Don't go up with a quick shot. Stay clean. Kill clock. The clock's your friend right now.
Corner to Whitaker. On top to Baker. Gets it over to Bowers. Finally with a foul. They wasted a lot of clock.
Man, they wasted a lot of clock there. There was about 20 seconds of clock ran off throwing that ball around. When you're 8 points down under a minute, you need to get them on the foul line immediately. Trace not wanting to take any chance of mistake. They put all 4 of their players down at this end. Only the shooter is at the basket.
Gage Bowers with his first point of the night. The first shot he's taken on, if I recall.
10 points lead with 32 seconds. Clock running, under 30.
Long 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Guthrie. Tipped around, knocked away, back to Leesburg. McIntosh, no good.
What I'm seeing is tired legs trying these threes. You're being off the rim, and that's tired legs.
That's another on Friend. That'll be his fifth.
His fifth. That's 2 guys they've lost.
With 18.7
I tell you
remaining.
what, they've got nothing really to hang their heads about today. I mean, this team's undefeated. They're playing a bigger school, bigger team, and they kept this game close till halfway through this fourth quarter or more. And it's now 10-point lead, but it's only because you're behind and you got a foul.
6 3 balls will help you stay in the game.
Short. Yeah, you got to put a little more oomph on these right at the end. Your legs are a little more tired. Make sure you get arch. And in and out. Okay, don't dribble around for half an hour, guys. You got to get a basket up.
And
that's off his own leg.
His own leg.
9.5 seconds, 10-point deficit. It's all history now. Throw it in and just stand there. Can't get a 10-second call. We're at 9.5. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, game. All right, let's get to some commercials here at the end. You want to run that one?
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481, and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, back in time, Flowers and Gift Shop. 740-335-0003. Call and order your flowers for Valentine's Day. 3149 Bloomingburg, New Holland Road, Washington Courthouse. For not only flowers, but gifts out there also. Help yourself out. Make everything nice for Valentine's Day. Allstate Insurance, Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial, Allstate. With the helping hands. Help you in your insurance. Let Brian Pettit help you out on your taxes. 740-239-5229, Fayette Financial. And the Rusty Cake Tavern. Rusty Cake Tavern on Columbus Avenue. Best French fries in Fayette County. Go get them and enjoy. Anything you want to add here as far as stats to end up the game?
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead. It's all yours.
For Leesburg-Fairfield tonight, Quentin McIntosh with 3, Caleb Rice with 2, Logan McIntosh with 9, Caleb Barrera with 4, Griffin Friend with 13. They were 7 of 9 from the free throw line. For the Panthers tonight, Gage Bowers with the 2 free throws late for his 2 points. Julian Baker with 6. Cade Whitaker with 11. Shea Salyers with 8. Trey Robinette with 2. And Adam Guthrie, your leading scorer in tonight's ball game, with 23. For their final score of 52-42 to move the Panthers to an unbeaten still record. They
still have 2 games left, I think, this season.
Oh, no, they got more than 2. They got
3?
They got Hillsboro twice yet, and which is Friday night. Then they play.
Because I thought before this game, Rick was saying there's 3 games left, and then we play this game tonight.
Well, they have Hillsboro Friday night, and then
see what I got on my calendar.
Team from Columbus Saturday night, and then they have.
Then we just know Rick lied. That's all we got.
They have Minford Tuesday night, and then they still have Courthouse left. So
yeah, and tomorrow night we got the girls of McLean. We got the Miami Trace boys on the 14th, Miami Trace boys on the 15th, and Miami Trace boys on the 11th. So next week, 11th, 14th, and 15th, we have Miami Trace boys on the 11th, Miami Trace boys on the 14th and Miami Trace boys on the 15th. I don't have who. I just put Miami Trace.
Oh, yeah, we'll be back here. I know Saturday night.
But tomorrow night we do have, and we have Miami Trace boys, 6 p.m. That's the team from Columbus that we're going to be playing. Saturday night, 6 p.m. And tomorrow night we have Miami Trace girls at Greenfield McLean. We'll be putting on the girls tomorrow night at Greenfield McLean.
All right, that'll do us here from Miami Trace. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow night in Greenfield.